Welcome everyone to this wonderful full moon. Um, this is the full moon that receives credit for Buddha obtaining enlightenment during this full moon. It's the same one, and I don't remember the name of it, but it's this one. So it feels like a special time to be doing this and sharing our healing intentions for ourselves, our loved ones, the world. So you're invited to unmute yourself and put any healing intentions you have into the field or type them in the chat. I will share that my intention for this practice is for all sentient beings to live together in harmony and respect, right relationship with each other, with Mother Earth, and with all our relations.
I was going to say the same thing. Beautiful. Thank you, Stephanie.
And there's some people I'd like to hold in the healing field for healing. I'm just silently putting their names in the field. Does anyone else have intentions that they want to share? You can unmute yourself or just put them in the chat. Okay.
I tried to put it in the chat, but I'm not functioning very well. I had a tooth extraction today, and I would like to, it's been a bit of a journey with this whole side of my mouth, so I'd like to put myself and all beings who experience acute pain. That's quite an interesting thing, acute pain. And that they may be held. I really appreciate being held in the field by those who have helped me. Thank you.
How
And I'm also thinking of some friends of mine who have really serious things going on, like cancers and whatnot, and I'm silently putting them in the field.
how Anyone else have an intention they'd like to share in the field?
I'd like to put my sister's father-in-law in the field. He's having surgery next week and had cancer come back. So holding him and all of his loved ones and everyone operating.
Thank you, Elizabeth. How I'll put Janet in the field and Irene's right eye. How I'm going to add Kristen and Stuart to the field. Pamela's dog, Shia. How
I could share a little bit. I'd like to share an intention, healing intention for my mom and her well-being and healing. And I'd also like to just hold the intentions of presence and love to all of us and to collective consciousness. Thank you.
Thank you, Cheryl. How Any other intentions?
Yes, I would. I was going to try and type something in the chat. Hi, Stephanie. Thank you so much. Just would really appreciate support for both my husband and myself. We're getting ready to take a trip, and we're just trying to be relaxed and have a little more energy. We've been very fatigued and both having dizziness. So just really feeling the upliftment of the chi field and moral support, I think would be a good way to put it. Thank you.
Thank you, Linda, holding you guys in the field. Hello.
Thank you.
Adding in all the world consciousness community and the participants, Teacher Wei, and all those that are at the retreat in Mexico now. All right, let's take our Qigong posture and feel our sit bones connecting, everything from the belly button down, connecting to the earth. Going down into Mother Earth, past the vegetation and the soil and the rocks, deeper and deeper into the crystalline core of the earth. It creates gravity, creates our atmosphere, and holds us here in that gentle embrace. And just feel your feet soaking up that Mother Earth energy as it rises up through your feet and your legs, begins circulating through your body. As your head and neck gently extend up past the moon and the sun into the center of the universe, into the source energy, the original, purest, finest Huanyan Qi. Receive that into your head, coming down, mingling with all the nourishing nectar from Mother Earth. And just experience the delight in your body as that nourishment begins to circulate. And connect to the energy in front of you and behind you, to the left and to the right. And feel yourself cradled with your baby heart nestled between the earth and the cosmos, with you right in the center, in this present moment. Mingjue pure consciousness comes in to Shenji Palace. Like the flickering of a flame, it lights up and grows brighter. Feel the warmth extending throughout Shenji Palace, throughout your brain, throughout your whole head. And just relax. Shoo. Merge with the beautiful, subtle, fine, original Hanyan Qi. Feel it moving throughout all of your sensory organs, through the muscles in your head, through your skull. Feel your eyes relaxing, your jaw relaxing. Feel the tension just drain down. As pure consciousness moves into your neck, nourishing all the spaces there. Relax. Mingjue moves through your shoulders. Just release any weight you've been carrying. Let it go. Pure consciousness has this. Pure consciousness flows through your arms and your hands, through all the little joints, muscles. Feel the love light soaking into your cells and your cells absorbing it, the nourishment. Merge. Mingjue moves into your lungs. Each breath you take in, you receive. In each exhale, you release what's no longer needed. Release those outdated ideas of who you are or who you were. Release the stories that don't serve you anymore. The old data and information you collected about how things used to be or how people thought things used to be. Just let that go. Anything old that doesn't serve you, we release it. The love light moves into our heart, and our heart begins pumping it through our whole cardiovascular system. Feel every cell, every atom in your body receiving it. Feel the ecstasy of the love light moving through your body, the nourishment and support, the support of each one of us here, the support of the field. Relax. Mingjue moves through your immune system, through your gallbladder, your spleen, your liver, your digestive system, your stomach and pancreas, your large and small colon, your intestines, all filled with this love light, the essence of life. Mingjue moves into your kidneys and your adrenals, into your reproductive system, into all your organs. Your spine lights up with this nourishing light, and your whole skeleton lights up. Your bone marrow dances as it receives this nourishing nectar. Your central nervous system responds with gratitude. Your sympathetic and parasympathetic system responds. Your endocrine systems respond. Mingjue moves through your hips, your pelvis, down your legs. Shoo. Your whole body is merged, dispersed with the universal Huanyan Qi. Feel yourself growing bigger and lighter. As you merge, purify and transform all systems flowing freely, everything in balance and harmony, perfect in this moment, following the divine blueprint. And in this state, we connect to Dr. Pong and Teacher Wei and the World Consciousness community. To the retreat in Mexico, to the retreat that just finished. We move through space and time. So all the healing intentions in the field, all the healing abilities and the miracles are here for us now. And connect to the sages of the ages and our guides. And we give thanks for being here together, for showing up for ourselves and others, for the healing we've received and for the healing that is about to occur. We give thanks to the full moon and to Buddha, who it said received enlightenment under this very same May moon. We give thanks to all the guides throughout history, past, present, and future, who have been examples of embodiment of pure consciousness. And in this state, Mingjue entirety, we're going to do a short standing practice. I'm going to model this healing after one that Teacher Wei gave during the retreat in California. There he had us all stand in small circles of 5 or 6 people, and someone would get in the middle of the circle and receive the healing. And maybe tonight, since there are 9 of us, we'll have 3 circles. We'll do 3 rounds, and 3 people can get in the middle each time. And the rest of us can just continue the practice. So the practice starts with the 4 centers, and I'll lead us through that, and then it'll be a short one, and then we'll move into being in circles together. And I'll ask the people that want to be in the middle for 3 volunteers to raise their hand, and we'll just sit or do La Chi Actually, we're going to do what Teacher Wei did. We're going to lift chi up and pour chi down over them each 3 times when they're in the middle. And I had not used this technique before. I was not familiar with it when Teacher Wei had us do it. And the energy was so powerful. We connected to Mother Earth in a way that was stronger than I have ever felt before. And it was very palpable. And many people commented on the power they could feel coming up from Mother Earth through their feet and mixing with the celestial energies. And the celestial energies, to my reference framework, was like the way my body interpreted the energy. There was this massive spaceship above the building we were in, and there were these beams of light coming down over all the groups. And all of the groups, while we were doing the lift chi up, pour chi down on the people in the middle, were creating a beam of light back up. And it was just, that's how it felt to me in my reference framework. And other people had other equally dramatic experiences. So we're going to tap into that moment and that practice and all the beauty that came out of it. So in Mingjue entirety, if you want to stand, or you can lie down or sit, whatever feels good to you. I'm going to stand. And we'll start by reaching out in front of and grabbing a ball of chi. Just bring it down to lower dantian. Open, close. Release and receive. Just moving at your own pace, opening and closing, gathering chi, releasing and dissolving. Receiving and releasing. Feel Mingmen Palace receiving the energy, the whole lower dantian filling the abundant Huanyan Qi. And when you're ready, raise your Qi ball up to Huanyan Palace. Again, opening and closing. Feel Hui Yin and Bai Wei connect and lift up. As you breathe, feel the energy from Mother Earth coming up through your feet. And feel all the celestial Huanyan Qi coming down through heavenly gates, upper dantian, middle dantian, gathering in lower dantian. At the same time that you're opening and closing at Huanyan Palace. Feel your hands and your feet receiving chi. All organs are harmonized. Emotions are harmonized. When you're ready, lift your hands up to middle dantian. Open and close there. Middle dantian becoming abundant. All systems flowing well. Release, receive, open, close. Feel yourself being breathed by the universe. Relax into it. Surrender to the heartbeat of the universe, to the heartbeat of Mother Earth. Surrender to the healing energies that are willing and grateful to circulate throughout you. When you're ready, lift your hand up, your chi ball up to Senji Palace Upper Dantian. Open and close, leading with your elbows. Feel the harmony happening there. Divine light shines in every cell of your body. Purest, finest Huanyan Qi circulates through all the spaces around all the atoms, in the vastness inside of us, around us. Now raise the ball of Qi up over your head. Send it up into the center of the universe and feel the universal energy flowing back down as you become a column of light between heaven and earth, a portal of consciousness, pure awakened consciousness, gentle healing. We are love. We are peace. We are gratitude. We are happiness. Take all of that energy and pour it down through upper dantian, your neck and your shoulders, through middle dantian, through lower dantian. Now we'll ask for 3 volunteers. We're going to imagine ourselves in a circle, and 3 of you are going to get in the middle of this circle. So who would like to be in the middle first? Linda, thank you. Irene. Another volunteer? Elizabeth, yay. So you guys are in the middle and we're around you. Now we're going to take that ball of chi at lower dantian, and we're going to move it through our legs down into the earth. And when you get down to the earth, take a big breath, feel the Huanyan Qi coming in through your feet and your arms. Take a big Mingmen breath and scoop up a ball of Qi from the center of Mother Earth. At the same time, you raise up and feel the Qi coming up through your feet. Raise the Qi up to the center of the galaxy. Pour it down over Linda and Irene and Elizabeth. They just receive. Pour it down through all their dantians, down their legs. Bend over again. Scoop up another ball of earth chi, that bountiful essence that creates all of life on earth, and lift it up through their chi bodies. Coming up through their chi bodies, lifting it up to the center of the galaxy. Taking a short breath in, inhaling that chi to lower dantian, and pouring it down over them again through their upper dantian, middle dantian, lower dantian. Take it all the way down through their legs, through their feet, underneath them, scooping up another ball of chi and pulling it up through their chi body, through their chi fields. Up, up, up. Taking in another breath. Receiving the chi. And pouring it down one more time. 3D printing a brand new body. Perfect divine blueprint. And you can let your hands rest at your side for a minute. We take some breaths, let them take some breaths with their new chi bodies. Teacher Wei had us take a little break between each round. So we'll just stand here for a moment, soaking in that nourishment. And he reminded us that every time we give a healing, we are also receiving healing. It's impossible to do one without also doing the other. Thank you, Elizabeth, Irene, Linda. Who would like to be in the middle next? Swan? Anyone else? Cheryl and Shauna. All right. Just relax and receive. We're going to reach out in front of us again and scoop up a ball of chi. We're going to lift it up above our heads into the center of the universe and pour it down over you and through you. Through upper dantian, middle dantian, lower dantian. Reach down and scoop up a big ball of chi and raise it up through their chi bodies and our chi bodies to the center of the universe. And breathe it in and pour it down through them. Upper dantian, middle dantian, lower dantian. Bend over as you pour it through their legs. And scoop up another ball of earth chi. Bring it up through their chi body. Up, up to the middle of the galaxy. Breathe it in and pour it over them and through them again. Through their chi body, through their chi field, down their legs. Scooping up another ball of chi from the earth and bringing it up through them again. And sending that chi into the universe and receiving more plentiful, pure chi, and pouring it down again. I lost track. This could be 3 or 4. We're going to scoop up another ball of chi. Pull it up through them. To the center of the universe. And pour chi down, print them, brand new body. When you get to middle dantian, you can let your hands fall at the sides. And just take a few breaths as we all integrate our new bodies. Last circle, Pam and Peggy and I will be in it to reach out front, scoop up some chi, lift it up to the center of the universe, pour it down through their chi bodies and my chi body, penetrating every cell and all the spaces in the cell, going down through our legs, down into the earth. Feel that earth energy as you scoop it up. Feel the aliveness that creates all the forms we see on the earth, and lift it up. And give it to the center of the universe. And receive the Huanyan Qi. And pour it down through upper dantian, through middle dantian, through lower dantian. Pour it through their legs as you bend over. Remember to breathe in the energy from your bottom of your feet, from your hands into Mingmen Palace. As you scoop up the earth chi again, and raise it through their chi bodies. Giving it back to the center of the universe. Breathing in Huanyan Qi. Pouring it down again through upper dantian, middle dantian, lower dantian, through the legs, and bending over again, and scooping up more of that earth energy, raising it up through their chi body. To the center of the universe. Feel the column of light that you are, that we are. And pour chi down. Upper dantian, middle dantian, lower dantian, through their legs. One last time, scooping up a big ball of chi from the earth, bringing it up through their chi bodies to the center of the universe. Getting that intelligent life force, the source of all life in the universe, imprinting a new body according to the divine blueprint for each person. Pour it down. When you get to lower dantian, just let your arms relax. You can roll your shoulders in any direction that feels good. And then I invite you to just bounce a little, integrate this energy. When you're ready, you could sit down and take some breaths in a seated position or stand, whatever feels good to you. And just sit in silence for a couple minutes and feel our new bodies and our new chi bodies. Feel all the shifts. And this is the new you. You'll sleep in this chi stream tonight. And tomorrow when you wake up, you'll feel very different than you felt today. We are Mingjue love. We are Mingjue peace. We are Mingjue happiness. We are Mingjue gratitude. Reach out in front of you and grab up some more of that beautiful, bountiful chi and pull it in to lower dantian. Put your hands on du chi. Feel your rib cage doing la chi. Feel your Mingmen breathing. You're invited to set the intention to turn on your Mingmen breathing program so that all night you're effortlessly breathing into Mingmen Palace. Sleeping in a chi, a stream of chi, a cloud of chi, embraced by the pure awakened consciousness field, and the magic and the miracles that happen with the chi science and our pure intentions and our baby hearts. And I give great thanks for the moon and the moonlight, for water, air, fire, and earth. I give thanks to Mother Earth and all her children, and she provides for all of our needs. And I give thanks to the best information and the best energy coming from the center of the universe, and for our awareness because of Dr. Pong and Teacher Wei and our other teachers, that this chi is always here for us. It's never separate. And I give thanks to all of you for saying yes to yourself and showing up, and for all the intentions put in the field, and the blessings that we know are already flowing to us and to those we put in the field. So whenever you're ready, open your eyes, stretch. If anyone wants to share, please feel free. I can turn the recording off if you'd like.
That was beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you. I tried to recreate it as best as I could, but you can see we were kind of in an altered state. I don't know if you guys feel it, but I feel it again now.
It was very powerful. Well, as you said before, it was as palpable tonight as it was in the Teacher Wei. Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. Good night.
Good night, Shauna.
Sleep well.
Sleep well in your chi stream.
That was beautiful, Stephanie. Thank you. My body's tingling. I could feel like when we were doing the healing. I've done it before with another teacher, and it was just as powerful. So on Zoom we did it as well, and really awesome. So thank you. Thank you so much for bringing this in tonight. Okay.
Thank you. No space, no time, just
Mm.
us.
Mm.
I'm going to turn the recording off.